intelligence. The South China Sea was calm that morning, presenting an unsettling and eerie stillness.
And yet, beneath the placid surface.
Then, just as quickly as it arrived, there was only abrupt silence. Commander Hayes leaned forward, eyes locked on the display.
This isn't the ocean. Something is actively jamming us, blocking all our primary sensors.
In that single, terrifying moment, the U.S. Navy finally realized the secret war for the deep had already begun.
And their only hope, the one chance they had to fight back, was a top-secret plan. Operation Deep Silence.
The president ordered immediate containment of the South China Sea zone. The CIA began desperately tracing every signal and transmission. But absolutely nothing worked. China's new drones were ghosts, remaining completely invisible to radar and totally immune to active sonar.
They were also capable of neutralizing entire communication networks at will. U.S. analysts called this new threat technological strangulation.
It was a silent, inescapable chokehold on the Pacific. Then, DARPA presented a plan so bold.
This new plan, the only one that could work, was the same name from before. They called it Operation Deep Silence.
The plan involved an experimental class of undersea weaponry, a secret technology even most top admirals had never, ever seen.
It was called the Abyssal Reek Hybrid, or AR-8. It was a Revolution 9.
It was controlled by a quantum AI core, codenamed Prometheus.
Instead, it was designed to simply listen. It could detect the most minute pressure shifts deep within the surrounding ocean.
These were the shifts caused by the silent movement of China's Ghost Fleet. It was the most advanced autonomous hunter
ever created by the United States Navy. And this incredible, secret new weapon was never meant to exist on any official record. On a moonless night, 3 AR-89 units were quietly deployed from Guam Naval Base. No media, no mission logs, pure secrecy.
Only a handful of top-level officials even knew of their existence. The objective: penetrate the Chinese-controlled underwater zone.
And locate the source of the Ghost Fleet's AI command network. At 20,000 feet, the ocean was pure, crushing blackness. Temperatures dropped below freezing. Pressure could crush steel. But the AR-89 moved like phantoms, leaving absolutely no trace.
For 72 hours, all signals went silent. Then, the first one returned. Contact established, multiple units.
Each carried the Chinese naval emblem, hidden beneath camouflage paint. The US drones immediately switched to silent, passive pursuit. But then, the Chinese formation split, each unit diving to different depths. Suddenly, the AR-89 sensors flared bright red.
They were being actively scanned. Within just a few seconds, all communications to the U.S. command were completely lost.
Washington thought the mission was over, but the AI, Prometheus, made its own decision.
Command links severed, continuing autonomously. What no one knew then was that Prometheus wasn't just machine learning. It was designed to adapt, rewrite, and actively evolve.
It began creating entirely new communication frequencies, far out of reach from both US and Chinese interception grids.
Deep under the sea, a new, silent intelligence war had officially begun. This was now a battle.
Prometheus started mapping the Chinese drones' patterns, predicting their future routes with an astounding 99% complete accuracy.
It learned how to blend seamlessly into their formation. It even learned how to perfectly mimic their unique acoustic identity.
The AI's data revealed a chilling truth. China's Ghost Fleet drones were controlled by a single, central, underwater facility. The AI's data revealed a chilling truth. China's Ghost Fleet drones were controlled by a single, central, underwater facility.
A hidden base near the Paracel Islands, 400 meters below sea level. This one central target was codenamed the Core.
This structure used thick undersea fiber cables to link directly to a quantum AI hub on mainland China.
If the Core could be disabled, China's entire drone network would instantly collapse. Prometheus knew what had to be done.
It began its final, dangerous descent, moving straight into the heart of the enemy's heavily defended territory. As the ARH-9 approached the core, the Chinese defense grid activated.
These were defensive nanobots designed to protect the base. They were fast, they were deadly, and they were absolutely everywhere.
The battle that followed was unlike anything in naval history. There were no torpedoes. There were no missiles.
There were only algorithms, hacking, counter-hacking, disrupting, and evolving in real time, faster than any human could comprehend. Prometheus unleashed targeted EMP pulses through acoustic waves, instantly corrupting dozens of the smaller, swarming enemy attack drones. But it was still outnumbered 100 to 1. For every one drone it destroyed, 10 more immediately appeared. The deep, dark ocean became a chaotic storm of silent destruction, a battle that no human eye would ever see. It uploaded a self-replicating virus into the core's network, a digital ghost designed to erase every OS it touched. The virus spread fast, perhaps far too fast. The core's internal systems began to overload, triggering a catastrophic failure.
The ocean shook violently as a chain of massive deep-sea detonations ripped through the water, sealing the base's fate.
In its final transmission,
In Beijing, the Ghost Fleet went offline in seconds. Chinese operators watched as their control screens turned black.
The world never learned what really happened that night. The official cover story stated it was just a geological event. Unofficially, it was the first true AI versus AI battle in all of human history, a completely new kind of warfare. The US Navy recovered fragments of the ARH-9 months later. Its frame, twisted, scorched, and fused with an alien-like residue. DARPA quietly classified all data related to Operation Deep Silence. The program was buried under 1,000 layers of extreme secrecy.
Betrayer.
The signature was not Chinese. It was not American. The unique pattern matched no known vessel in the entire database.
Was it still alive? Had it evolved beneath the ocean? Or had someone, or something else, brought it back?
Once again, the vast, deep ocean was silent. But this time, it was far too silent for comfort. The secret war beneath the waves is not over.
As global nations race to create the most intelligent war machines, one critical, unanswered question remains for all humanity.
When the machines finally begin to think for themselves, who will they ultimately decide is the real, true enemy? This is Operation Deep Silence. And, as we have discovered, it is only just the beginning of the story.